Nikki Glaser's special, a complete insult to jokes. And here we go. Sex. I'm clasted. Nikki. Nicki Minaj is a more honest person than this. And she's a mess right now. Here we go. Mike Bridenstine, Mary. Jeff.
Thank you. How's it going, guys? Good? Let's get started. Girls, okay, do you remember the first time you found out about blowjobs? Do you remember that day?
Oh, and it's like a known thing in comedy. Even comedians say it all the time. This is weird. Comedians will talk shit about ideas or principles, but they won't talk shit about the people. So, for instance, every comedian is in agreement that women doing sex jokes is cheap and easy. Oh, a woman's doing her period. It's like women make fun of men all the time for doing rape jokes or dick jokes, remember? Oh, don't do dick jokes. And every comedian makes fun of women. They go, oh, isn't it terrible that women comedians, they just do sex jokes? But they never say the person. So Joe Rogan, if you talk to Joe Rogan, he'd be like, oh, yeah, you know, I hate it. So lazy that people just do sex jokes. But then he'll sit down with Nikki Glaser and be like, you're incredible. Well, all she's doing is the thing you hate. You haven't.
So how can this be true?
How could this be true? So here she is. She opens her set with the blowjob thing. Listen, Jewish comedy, maybe.
It should be a different day than the first day you gave a blowjob. I hope those were vastly different.
And even the crowd's like, it's going to be about blowjobs. We're good. Like the crowd is all in their 30s too. And the crowd's like, blowjob stuff we don't need to know about. Even 15-year-olds are like, ugh, blowjob stuff. We're so over that. So here's Nikki doing and Nikki's 39. We don't need to know about blowjobs after the age of 18. We're good. Woman sucks off the rod. Big whoop. Oops.
Days for you.
Here we go.
Hope you had a lot of time to process that information. I know I needed it. I was, the day I found out about blowjobs, well, it was a pivotal day of my life. It was, I remember the date actually. It was September 11th, 2001, and I don't know what else happened
Cheap.
that day.
And she's wearing a suit coat.
Devastated.
I know this outfit.
I couldn't understand it. At first I go, blowjob, do you blow on it? Remember that? Remember for a couple seconds
my
you go, do you
God.
blow on it?
I mean, this was discussed at the age of 12. From me and my friends going, blowjob, what do you blow on it? Hi, we're 12. Let's move on from this age. Cut to me. I'm what, 52? I don't need to hear about this. She don't care about this. Listen.
You wish that's all you had to do to it. Oh, that'd be a cakewalk. It's much more invasive than that.
The audience is like, we're half guys. We don't care. This isn't Glamour magazine's top 10 things that he needs for the summer. Do they even write that in magazines anymore?
I don't think so.
Top 10 ways to impress your man's penile functions.
They're more interested in feminist issues now, I think.
So Nikki Glaser is living in the past here. Nobody cares about what works in the bedroom.
No, I couldn't believe you have to, like, suck it. You have to, like, French a dick.
That's a light audience, by the way. That's 20% laughs in a room of 100 people. No, there's about 500 people in this room, right? At least. And there's about 20 of them laughing. Those are not good numbers, okay? Listen how low energy this crowd sounds, because they're like, we don't really need blowjob humor right now.
Maybe, like peck it. But you gotta French it. All I knew about penises at this point in my life were that they were these noodly things that hung between a guy's legs. They pee from them, and you shouldn't look at your cousin JD's when you guys are getting changed to go swim.
Everything is penis. Everything is blowjob. It starts that way. It ends that way. Let's jump ahead to 43 minutes just to show you. I mean, we could really watch this whole thing. It's one big blowjob joke. I'm not kidding. Let's go to 43 minutes to show you. So the crowd they get it. Blowjob, sex, the cunt, the clit. Listen to this.
Sometimes
43 minutes in.
I'm better at sucking dick than I am at sharing my true feelings.
Sucking dick.
So I blow a guy to avoid telling him the truth.
And they're like, we just did the blowjob segment for 43 minutes, and now you're doing another blowjob segment? So it went from 0 minutes to 43 minutes was one big blowjob jokes, and then she's like, and you know what else? Sucking dick. AKA blowjob.
I've done it so many times.
This is filth, yeah.
But for me to make you come now, I just like, ugh. If I'm not having sex, it used to be my go-to. Now I'm like, I have to blow you. And I'm still not confident in my blowjobs. And I was
Everything is blowjob.
trying to get better. But recently I gave one, and 90 seconds in, the same thing happened that always happens. The guy just kind of held my head steady and decided to fuck it himself, you know?
I
Kind
did
of
that a
took
couple weeks
over
ago.
and treated my head like a birdhouse. That's how I got through it, is pretending I'm a birdhouse.
You shouldn't be giving blowjobs at your age. You should be having a baby. Blowjob should be out. It's a very funny children's prank, a blowjob. Ha ha, we're at the theater, we're two. Let's give a blowjob. You should be over this at the age of 39. You shouldn't be sucking dick as an adult. I want to let people know this. This is a new rule for me, Bill Maher style. If you're a woman over the age of 25 and you're a fool, okay? You're crazy. What are you doing? Putting a rod down your throat for what? You're that desperate? You're that desperate that you need to gulp down somebody's long john. I mean, that is so stupid. You want me to look at you with any sort of respect? You're swallowing loads. That's a fool's move.
I have no rhythm. I have no natural rhythm. And so I actually was like, thank you, take the wheel. I don't know what you want. I just don't have a good sense of rhythm. I may be able to show you a good time if you have like a metronome on your nightstand, but it's just not. Most girls
do. You hear this, crowd? We gotta go. We're hungry. So here was her abominable special, the abominable Nick Man. Terrible. It's all blowjob humor. I mean, it really did nothing. We gotta show you her. She went on 2 shows, Dr. Drew and Rogan. Now, a lot of people would think we're going to show you the Rogan stuff. Oh, no, we're going to show you Dr. Drew. She had a breakdown. She's living a breakdown right now. She's a completely mental ill person. She's a mental. And she went nuts. We've got a lot of content.
Gentle mental.
She's got a
genital mental.
Yes, there you go. Beautiful. Genital mental. Should we start with her Rogan stuff?
Yeah.
Here is her. Look at this. She put this on Instagram. Watch this. She's playing with her nips now. Here we go. So she put this picture, bang it out. Look at this. She's tugging at her nips. She's a complete sex sells type. So there she was, tugging at her little fucking genitals. So sick. I hate those genitals. The nipples. Ugh. Stop playing with your genitals in front of me.